Wow, what a jump shot. He's fine. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this safety shot. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go rail first with some spin. Great shot by Sean Wilkie.
And he drills it. What a shot.
Just great shot,
great shot there. Here comes the lag. They'll overhit that a little bit.
Yeah. So Aranas to break first.
It's going to be a good match. We got two strong, fast players at the table here. I wonder if James is going to get his other arm done.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty recent. Spending all that money well.
Yeah, he is.
He's a rich man in the Philippines now.
Gets a couple balls down on the break. Eyes on the 2. What else we got? You got the 4 and the 5 down there by the 9 ball. So it looks like 1 and the 3. Oh, wow, he made 3 balls on the break. I missed one of those balls going down.
Yes, Bobby, you can go to shoplightsoutbilliards.com. Then at the checkout, make sure you use the discount code MDState20, all caps. Save 20% off your order, and it's free shipping inside the U.S. $15 flat international shipping if you're outside the U.S. Yeah, this is great, Dawn. I totally agree. Both of these players obviously playing very well. Aranas, of course, at the top of his game right now.
Dell is trying to catch the top side of that, too, and let the cue roll up above the 9, 4, 5. Use those as blockers with that speed he played it at. Still turned out okay, but he's given Aranas a chance to play him a little tighter safety. Nicely done.
Yeah, look at that shot.
Now snuggles him up next to the 9 ball. Dawn on YouTube. I'm assuming that is probably because that video was probably made before then. Well, all kinds of things happen there. He's going to be giving ball in hand to James. 6 balls out in the open. He barely even needs to move the cue from where it lays. Dawn, you're absolutely right. This is going to be a phenomenal set here. Go ahead and like and share the Facebook feed. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and share it on your Facebook if you don't mind. Let everybody know that we are coming down to the finals here. How many players do you think are left total?
We're definitely under the top 12 now, so we're probably getting close to the top 8.
Nice.
We got another score update coming from the B side. Max Schlothenauer over Tony Long 7-2. So Maxie playing well today.
So James is going to throw the first point on the board of this set. yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can still share the link to the stream on your Facebook page. Tag your pool buddies. Let them know what's going on. We're going to be bringing you completely free, full HD coverage until a champion is crowned. Like Jake mentioned, we're coming down to we're definitely within the top 12. You know, every match that's going on, you know, players falling out of the top 12 as their tournament career for this weekend comes to an end. Gets a solid break, but comes up dry and leaves the 1 in the side pocket with shape to the 2. He's not going to be liking this too much. Aranas is going to have to come back up table for the 3 here. See how he elects to play this. He's got enough of an angle to, he can stop it if he wants to, or if he could, yeah, I was going to say if he wants to come back to the other side of the 2. Because this way he has more open table to work with coming back for the 3.
Yeah, now the table's wide open here for him. Look at that.
Yeah, like once he comes off the rail, there's nothing to get hooked on. It's great. Mark says, how big of a field is this? Well, it started out at 104 players. They actually had to, they brought in an extra table, which is the table that we're watching the stream on now. Created a nice little arena, but bringing in the extra table allowed them to extend the field from 96 to 104. They were able to add 8 extra players. And it's been a great event.
Yeah, we'll have we're going to have a couple more. So the dates for the following events here. You'll have 8-ball in July 27th and 28th here. And then you also have the 10-ball Maryland State, November 30th and December 1st. And then we'll have 3 more big table events at Champions. May 4th and 5th is 9-ball, June 29th and 30th is 8-ball, and then to be determined on the 10-ball date. So come check it out. BSN will be covering all the events. Aranas up 2-0 on Dell Sim. Zach Strong, Wilkie still plugging through. He lost to Brandon Slualis earlier at 7-3, so Sean's over on the B side right now. So he's going to have to make his way through. I don't currently see him playing now, but as soon as we get an update, we certainly will share that with you. Yeah, Brenner, that is correct. Aranas to break. Another good break by Aranas. Ball down on the break. He's got a shot on the 1. You have to try to come in here and get in between the 2 and the 6.
He's got the angle to do it.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to actually try to land in between them or just get below the 2.
I just
say, you know what? I'm just going to rearrange it.
Yeah.
The angle was definitely there to run into him, so that was a good call there.
Very good shot by Aranas. And he is, you're right, Kenny Fainstock, definitely playing like an alien right now.
Did you pick this recent batch of songs? There's
No,
some throwbacks in there, man.
I didn't, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's tricky. So Steve Fleming also won over Russian Kenny. So Steve Fleming still plugging away at it on the B side. Looks like Sean is currently in a match now. I can see him playing. Can't see who his opponent is, but
James basically sprints to a 3-0 lead here. Guys, let's get as many viewers in here as we possibly can. We need these the final 8 matches. We need to show some love and support to these players, man. They're putting on a great show for us to be able to enjoy. Go ahead and share the Facebook feed, YouTube, Twitch. Let everybody know. Let's get everybody in here.
Sean just won over Joe Wright.
Nice.
So Joe Wright is out. So congratulations to him on a great tournament.
Dell with another drive break and an open table.
Yeah, the break is hurting him a little bit here. And when you're playing Aranas, you need to break well and play well. You need everything going your way.
He's loading this up with some inside. He's going to come around these balls here. Oh, no. It looked like he was doing like he was going to do inside and come in between the 6 and the 9 and back out for the 5. That's what it looked like he was queuing for.
What a crazy scratch angle there for DD.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. All right, Dell has a chance to get a point on his serve. See if he can focus up and get out of this rack here. We know he's capable.
Yeah, RG1 806 Fargo for DD. He's just outside the top 10 in the Fargo, in the top 100 in the world. He comes in at number 12 at 805. Right behind Lee Van Corteza and Niels Fion and Fedor Gorst from Russia, 807. And of course, can anybody tell me who's got the top Fargo rating in the world for the men? Comment below. Don't look, though.
I was going to say everybody right now is activating Google.
Don't look. Just comment below. Who's got the top Fargo rating?
Hey, Siri, who has the top men's Fargo rating?
Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. We're happy to be part of this event. Hooked up with On the Hill Productions. Wow, Sean just squeaked by there on that win. We just got the scorecard in. Hill Thriller.
Nice.
Gary says Kachi. RG1 says Shane. Ralph says Shane. The answer is correct. It's SVB. Coming in at a staggering 821 Fargo. #1 rated player in the world. And then right behind him is Wu Jiang from China, 818. And Jiang Zhenglin with 818. And then, of course, you have Eagle Eye, Jason Shaw at 817. And Filler at 816. And then Orcolo. So, pretty good company if you go 1 through 12. Lots of the top players. Of course, in that mix is Copigny and Carlo Beato. And interesting enough, somebody said Kachi. He falls right below Aranas at 804.
I'm going to have another shot on the 1 ball here.
Pun, thanks, brother.
2 balls down, eyes on the 1, 2 hanging in the pocket. No problems in this rack either. James's break is working very well for him, and I tell you what, it's something I've been talking about nonstop for the second day in a row.
This is something that he practices very regularly.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like, he used to come to the table and throw balls out and just hit a few racks, but now he comes to the table and he breaks and he breaks and he breaks and he breaks and he breaks, and you're seeing the results of that extra time going into it. Everybody always talks about how SVB, practices the break and he put that work in. And now you're seeing, it's just kind of cool to see that progression from James to come in and that be the thing that he focuses on, because, he knows he's getting out if the table's open, so he's going to focus some extra energy on making sure the table's open. And just like this, before I can finish sharing my point, he's almost out of the rack.
Yeah, he's cleaning up the table very nicely here. Not much to do here on the 8-ball. Little style points. Come back around for the 9. You could just tell he's in dead punch here. Very smooth and effortless. Ralph, I agree. Filler has definitely been on the run.
Yeah, Q-Sticks had it right on YouTube throughout the SVB with the 820.
Yep.
Gets the 1 ball to go down, almost makes a 9. He's going to have eyes on the 2 with a long down the rail shot while he's on the rail himself.
Yeah, Jang Jung Lin's been playing very well this year. Obviously he's had, or I should say last year, he's had some pretty big wins. And actually the year before he had a couple second-place finishes. But he's definitely a monster on the table. Another open table here for Aranas. Of course, Chua's been here and played and won the Maryland State 10-ball championship on the bar table, the very last event last year.
Yeah, that was a sight to see too. That was great.
Yeah, that was great having. We had Chua and we had Jesus here. We had some big names during that tournament. That was a lot of fun to watch. And funny thing is that match between Jesus and Johan. Johan had missed 2 balls. Jesus didn't miss any. And Johan still ended up winning. So it was a crazy match. But Aranas is going to go up here 5-1 against Del Sim.
Del definitely has the capability to be running racks out right now. Wonder what's, obviously his break's not working for him, but besides that.
Yeah, he hasn't really had any opportunity. Especially on Aranas' breaks, he's been controlling the table if he can't get out. So, and then of course he's breaking dry. Del is, and then Aranas is capitalizing on that. So, nothing. Del hasn't done too much wrong here. Just has had very limited opportunities. So just goes to show you how important the break is in this game. Especially in alternate break. Look at this. Look at this break from Aranas. Absolutely everything wide open. And he's going to blow through this rack in record time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it took longer rack than it did for him to get out here.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely like under 3 minutes here to run that rack, and he's going to be on the hill first, 6-1. So if Aranas holds on to the lead here, it'll be him and Brandon Slualis for the hot seat. So that should be an interesting match, as well as Brandon's been playing in this tournament. See how he does against a player of Aranas' caliber. Yeah, Troy, you do have a point these days. It becomes a breaking contest and really boils down to becoming a racking contest. That's why Earl always says, you just smash the rack and let's play. Oh man, Dell. So that's what happens. He's just been sitting down for too long and ends up missing the 2-ball, and this might be the dagger here for Del Sim. But he'll bounce to the B side. And he'll still have his shot to come back through. Shake this match off. Yeah, I agree. This is a wrap here. Shoot this right down. There's your winner. Dodung Diamond, James Aranas, 7-1 over Del Sim.